it?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't tell us that last time. We weren't thinking about that. We were so nervous. It was our first time. Or just like, I think our intro went more smooth. Like we started smoother because like the first time we were like,
hey, so,
don't forget to throw that 18 and plus because we did not say it on any of those.
Yeah, 18 or older, mature audience.
For a mature audience.
Are we doing another cut?
No, we're gonna do it. You're gonna pick a topic.
Okay, there we go.
We gotta say our intro,
right.
bro.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hi, all you lovely people. Oh, shush. Shush.
Yeah.
Like in that movie. Can I tell her, shh, it's all okay. You're safe now.
Shh. You're safe now. You
gotta watch that movie tonight.
I don't know what that's
you have to watch. It's from that one. Okay.
Hey.
Hey, all you lovely people. Thanks for coming back to our channel, or if you're new, welcome. This is Let's Get Down and Dirty. I'm Donna.
I'm Ashley.
And without further ado, she's going to pick a topic at random. And remember, this is for mature audiences.
18 plus.
Yeah. All right, here, let me take this and you can pick.
Oh, yes, drink of the day.
Oh, yes. This is drink of the month.
Yeah, for the month.
Pineapple margarita. Okay. Here. You're like, I'm going to drink
cheers,
some now.
My drink, you guys should drink. And then you guys
cheers, George.
Yeah, cheers, George. Okay, so let's see what I did. Sexting.
Oh, sexting. That's fun.
Okay, that's not too
I'm
bad.
like, so,
yes.
You're like,
for me.
You're like, yeah. I'm sure.
Yes, for me.
I'm sure.
I like sexting.
When's the last time you sexted?
Oh, wow. Very recent. Not too long ago. Yeah. So I like sexting. I think it's fun. It depends on, like, I guess, like, if you're going to do something later that day, like, that kind of helps it, like, keep it going throughout the day. Like, I think that's cute. I think also sending cute pictures, sexy pictures. I like that, too. I like receiving sexy pictures from people I know, not just random.
Disclaimer. Disclaimer.
I don't just send
She doesn't want dick pics.
I like to know the dick that I'm looking at. So, yeah, I like sexting. Do you and your husband sext?
I'm all laughing. My husband is not a big texter, period. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't even know why he has a phone, to be honest. He's like, yeah, it's for alarms, pretty much, you know. He's not a big texter, but when he was over the road, he's a truck driver. Mm-hmm. So when he was over the road, we did a lot of things that I didn't think, you know, we would, but sexting was one of them, you know.
Do you
I would
pictures? Like, do you guys send sexting pictures?
I'm like, I have sent him pictures before, but I don't think it was even in like the sexting. Like, I remember I got like some. I was like, look, and I'm taking pictures. It wasn't like that.
I mean, yeah.
I just, like I said, I have my own insecurities, so I don't feel sexy like that. Mm-hmm. So, but I mean, I'd be open to it.
Do you
I'd
kids, Zaddy? Like.
If we're talking about in person, that's a different topic, because dirty talking and like I said, he's not a big texter, but I would definitely be open to it, because I would like, I got a dirty mind, and I'll go there real quick. I have sent him stuff, but like I said, he's not a texter.
How do you initiate it? Because I kind of initiate it a lot.
I mean, I feel like I'm definitely the initiator, but like I said, it'd be more like dirty talk, or like I said, I think that's like a different topic where I would go. But yeah, the sexting, I would just say probably how would I don't know, just I feel like it's when you're in the mood and you're talking and like, you know, you're like, oh, let me just what are you gonna do to me when you get home, or something like that. You know, and then see where he goes from there. But I don't think he's the best sexter. It's not his thing. Like I said, he doesn't use his phone. But if he was, I would definitely do it a lot, because I do not mind it.
Do you find it easier if you could? I think sexting's a lot easier as far as like getting like not so shy or nervous versus like on the phone or FaceTiming. Like, versus, because some people do it, like, on, like, texting, and they, like, go on FaceTime, or they're on the phone, and I'm just like,
I could see how that would be easier
on the phone
for you. No, sexting, just because
it
would be like,
and shit, and I can still take care of that.
Yeah, it would be like you're all like in the middle of Ross. Like, oh, you get that smile, and you know, girls always know that. Oh, who are you talking to with that smile?
Yeah, literally.
I could see how you would like sexting more, but I think it changes as you're in a relationship longer, because it's like I'm comfortable with my husband, so I don't mind it being over, that.
Yeah.
But I don't mind sexting at all. I would, like I said, if my husband was into it, oh yeah, we'd do it. But he's just freaking, his phone is like always like thrown. He's like, "Where's my phone?" I'm like, "I don't know where the phone's at."
I'm the worst with that. Not as sexting, but like, if I find out, like, oh, where you at? Like, oh, I'm in church. I'm like, oh, okay, it's church. I'm going to start sexting you. Or, oh, I'm in a meeting. Oh, okay.
That's going into, like, a different thing, because, like, my mind automatically went to, like, when my husband's gaming, and he's, like, he's in a party chat or stuff, I'm going to mess with him hardcore. And, like, and it's, like, so I can see why you're saying that's, like, I can see why you're saying that. Because it's like, okay, now I'm gonna mess, and they're gonna be kind of like shifted in their sheets or in their seat, and they're like, okay, like, or like when you're at like a, like if you're at like a family thing and your dude's there with you, and then like you shoot them a naughty text, and they're like, like, let's go, let's do this.
Okay, only thing with sexting though, I feel you should only do it as far as the pictures and stuff. I don't recommend it if it's not with someone you completely trust. Yeah. Because like even that, being a law in California, like revenge porn and all that.
Yeah, that's real. That's bad. And I think that's actually a topic in the bowl is like sending nudes. So we'll go more into that.
I don't send nudes. I don't be.
Yeah.
It's always going to have some type of lingerie.
Yeah.
Very Victoria's Secret-esque, I give that.
Do you put your face in it?
Nuh-uh.
You're like,
you're not going to know.
So you're like, let me just go to Google. Let me just like clip off this. Yep, that's me.
No, I can't. Only person I would ever put full-fledged face is if we're married. I only trust my husband.
The non-existent one right now. But I will trust you whenever you come.
Oh yeah, it's like you want the pictures of that and everything. Yeah, you got it. Cool. Whatever you want behind all that.
I'm thinking. I'm like.
But it's always gonna be like a booty shorts, a thong, a bra, some type of lingerie. I'm not.
I think the last thing I sent him was that lingerie I bought, and I tried it on, and I was like, okay, let me send him some, from Hips and Curves, and I sent him some pictures of it on, and in a text, and then of course when it came home I tried it on, like, of course, but not like I said, I wasn't trying to be like all sensual or anything. I was just like literally putting it on. Here it is. Like I said, I don't find myself like that, so you're like, but he does.
Yeah, but he do.
Yeah. So how do you initiate sexting?
Normally, like I said, I'll be like, hey, what you doing? Oh, how's your day? Oh, that's great. Where you at? You driving, whatever. And if they're like doing anything, like, hey, so remember that last time we kind of hung out or whatever?
Oh, okay.
That moment. I like how that's kind of how it slowly.
So do they ever initiate sexting towards you?
Yeah, obviously.
So, how would you feel like, okay, if you're, talking to a dude and you just barely started talking to him, if he's like off the bat trying to, so you've got to have some kind of relationship.
Or been intimate to where it's like,
you're gonna sext.
Don't just send me, I want random dicks. I want random dick pics.
You're like, well, we ain't there yet. This isn't the relationship where.
No, I don't like that, because I feel that's a little much, and I just, like I said, it's just that's coming on very like, hey, it's just this, and I'm not comfortable with that, because I'm like, that's great, but I don't want to see it.
It's crazy to me how people like off the bat, like when you just start talking to them and they're like, send me pics, send me pics, and you're like, what? Like I don't even like. I don't know you like that.
Yeah.
Like I don't know you like that. I'm not just gonna,
There's my face. That's my Instagram. That's the pictures you getting. Yeah, no, I don't like that. And to me, when a guy does that, it's immediately no. I already know already. It's not gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling you in that way. But I do worry sometimes with sexting because like with certain people, because they could be petty. I wonder if they do take those type of things, if they like post it against them, because sometimes you see people post obviously their life story on Instagram. So I was like, tell people, that's why I say it has to be someone you trust, because I feel like you can't be that way with everybody, because
yeah, especially if it's somebody you
off.
just know. Not even that, somebody you just know. Like these guys are just gonna show their friends, or the girls are gonna show these dick pics to all their girls. Cause I'm telling you, I've been shown some pictures. The girls are like, "Hey, look at what I got." I'm like, "Wow, you just showed me a dick pic." Okay, not what I was expecting. Like, I'm happy with the one I'm seeing.
Girl, I've seen a lot from girls' phones.
I'm sure.
More girls' phones than I've seen on guys, like the opposite.
And I'm like, they're just like legit, just happy to just send you a picture of their dick.
Yeah,
like,
make sure it's a good angle though.
Oh yeah, some people they don't care, but some you really see them trying to like get those angles, make it look as big as possible.
And if you got stuff like questionable, then you should talk to a doctor about.
Oh my god, could you imagine? I can't even.
I couldn't even. Yeah, I'll be like, you need to go get some help on that, sir. But yeah, I like sexting. I think it's fine. Like I said, I like it only because I've done it with a person I'm comfortable with. So I've never done it with anyone outside of that. But
just like a person you just barely started talking to.
Yeah, I've known the person for quite a while, so that's why I was like, okay, I'm comfortable, and we've been intimate, so that's different. Versus someone I'm just like, hey, we're dating, or I know you for a couple of months, and we never did. It makes me feel awkward, and I don't know you. I have to trust you to do stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, there is a trust element to it.
Yeah, because I don't like it when they feel entitled. I don't like that either. That like, oh, just send it to me, and then sometimes it's forced. If I feel there's no chemistry between y'all two.
Yeah.
Sometimes like it's so weird to me how people try to force that, and it's like, hey, what's this and all this, and it's like, or sometimes you're just bad at it. Like you just.
Not everybody's good at it.
Great. Like,
not everybody's good at it.
You're just not good at it. You're not. You're just like this is horrible. Like but.
Like I said, I wish my husband was into, like, pick your phone up, babe, let's... No, I mean, I get what his job is, and then he's sleeping, so it's like, oh, okay. But if he was down, I'd be down.
I told, like, you have it where, that's one thing I feel being married. It's like, it's 24/7 dick on the spot. Like, tap on, like, all right, I want some. Like, it's not like, hey, it's completely like, all right, I'm in the mood, roll over. Like,
I'm in the mood, roll over.
I want some tacos, you eating, you saw that dick, like, all right, that pretty looking good, let's go. Like, that's the difference with the husband. I feel like you can just like, all right, I'm ready, let's go. You can just take it. It's yours.
I'm sure a lot of husbands like, that's not how it works for me. But yeah,
happy life.
I mean, that's why you gotta have a partner that your sex drive is like matched.
I feel sexting, it has to be.
You have to have a partner just in that area, because like I feel like both me and my husband have high sex drive, so like it's good. Because if I had a low one and his was high, and then I'm like, no, I don't want to do it, or then you're just like, somebody in the relationship's not gonna be happy. So I mean, that's one of the biggest things, like be on the same level as far as your sex drive, because
and have that same energy. I don't like where it's like you just talking shit on the phone, and then we're there, and it's like,
oh, you see that so many times, and they're like, oh, they talk this big game, and then once they get home, it's like, oh,
I hear a lot of
wah,
girls
wah.
say that. Yeah, I hear a lot.
And you're like, what the?
Because you're like, his energy
like,
is not the same.
What happened to all of that stuff you just said? Vice versa, girls do it too. They're like, oh, and then the day hits, and you're tired, and you're like, and then the dude's like, wait a second, you got me hot and bothered all day long. And so I don't know. I get why they're definitely.
Yeah, but I'm into sexting. I do want to know, like, how do you guys initiate sexting with anyone, like that you're with or someone you're talking with? How do you, or if it's something that, like, if you guys been married or something that's not something you're new to, how do you, and you want to, like, how do you start that initiative?
Or have you tried sexting with, your boyfriend or somebody just you're talking to, or your girlfriend, whoever it may be, and it just didn't go good, like? I don't know.
I'm very proud of myself. I've never sent it to the wrong person. I've heard
You gotta
so
be
many
careful. People just send things and it's like, well, I heard that new iPhone update, you can, like if they haven't read it yet, you can unsend it.
Yes.
And you can edit text.
You can edit text, yeah.
I'm like,
I don't know what game they're playing.
That's smart. That's smart.
That would be great if it was, yeah.
But could you imagine, like, oh my God, I just imagine.
Receipts and shit is different. It's like, wait a minute, that wasn't there. Like, they need to show modified if they're gonna do that.
You really got to be reading your messages because sometimes I don't even realize I have messages and it's the next day and I'm like, oh shit,
yeah,
message. Like that one you sent me and I was like, when did you send me this?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like, so then they're taking shit back and like, no, what'd you say? What'd you say a day ago?
That part's good though. Like I said, I know some people actually send it to like an ex or like a parent, which could be really weird.
That'd be bad. Or imagine sending it to your boss.
That would be weird, but it depends on the boss's response.
First of all, imagine sending it to our bosses.
That's what I was like.
I'd be like God awful. And they're like right up there in my text messages too. So I'd be like, I just send that to them and I'd be like, oh dear Lord. Save me now.
If it was you, that would be
I'm just like, that's why it's good I'm not freaking. Maybe it's good my husband doesn't sext.
Yeah, because I've heard a lot of people. My friend actually did that. She sent it to her father by accident, and it was like, yeah, daddy, this and that, and like spank me, and it was just like, yeah, I'm like, what?
Oh
she
my
spent all that stuff, and it got sent to her dad, and her dad's like, hey, yeah, wrong person. He's like, yeah, don't. Is that what he's doing? Is that what you guys do? And she's like, I'm so sorry. He said, well, that's okay. I just ruined my life. But that's okay.
You just ruined my. That's got to be hard for a dad with his daughter. Of course, when it's your son, it's like, way to go, son. Go, son. But your daughter, and you're like,
understand. Every girl is, well, you know, who's into guys. She's gonna suck a dick in her life. Just get past that.
We all say, and I think every girl has told themselves this, like. They're like, I'm not going to do that. I'm never going to do that. And then, we all end up with one in our mouth. So let's just, if you're into dudes, you're most likely going to end up with one in your mouth. So stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to That'll be a different subject.
Thickums somewhere in your face. The thickums somewhere in your mouth. I like to call them thickums. So it's the balls and the dick. It's the thickums. I think it's cute.
How sexting got to this, I don't know. That's just like
that could be a cute nickname for it. Like,
thickums.
Let me see thickums. They don't know.
Stop trying to make thickums happen, Ashley.
It's like fetch. It's gonna be a thing. Believe me. So I mean, and maybe that could be a word.
We're gonna make it catch on like wildfire.
If you say it around your family, they're gonna be thinking you talking about his ass or whatever. Like, oh, that's my thickums. You talk about that dick.
I mean, I have code words. Oh, that should show. No, it should not be a topic. I can't say my code words.
Oh, okay.
Because I mean.
Yeah.
Multiple reasons. You know why. But let's make that a topic.
But that's
So I mean, if you guys are into sexting or
or if you have sex, don't send us anything. I mean, do or don't.
I mean, I thought you were ready to mingle.
I don't want dick pics, but do what you feel in your heart.
Maybe not, because you guys be feeling some stuff. So, but if you guys have any topics you want us to talk about, definitely send us, in the comments or DM. Everything will be linked. Or if you have something like a topic you want advice on, send that too. And then,
social media.
It'll all be there linked, It's all linked from our great editor, Shout out to her. But thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Thickums, Ashley. Stop trying to make thickums happen.
I complimented you. That is so fetch. Gretchen, stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen.
It's gonna be a thing.
Now we can drink this.
Thick like an ass, but I'm like the balls of a dick. It's thickums, Some are showers, some are growers.
That's true.
So like, hey, thickums, that could be like his little.
That's why you can't judge a book by its cover, because sometimes that should be growing.
Like, whoa.
Where'd that come from, good sir?
Yeah, it's like that should
Yeah.
just stand it up at attention. Like, oh my god, that's a lot. That's gonna hit my sternum.
We should do a topic. Your sternum. You just ruined